For gamers by gamers. Carpe GM. Seize the Game Master.
It's now their turn. All right, so there are 5 regular guys left. From what you can tell, you two that are down there, or 3 that are down there, and there's the one
boss guy,
captain-ish guy, and he's going to make his multi-attack on Gerbo because he hit him the hardest.
Yep.
Gerbo.
For 17 now.
So 12s. Hit, miss, miss. So you only get
Alright.
1 hit for 6 damage.
Okay.
I'm assuming your sentinel thing missed.
I rolled 2 1s out of 3 rolls.
You changed it? Just dice out.
Yeah, I just did.
Alright. The remaining 5 bandit guys come up. 2 will try and hit Junebug.
Red.
1 hit for 4 damage.
2 damage.
And one of them is already on near you, so he'll make that attack and miss. And the other 2, well, since their captain's fighting Darian, they'll go after Darian.
Damn, I look so much more impressive than you.
And they get a miss, is what they get.
What the screaming is going on?
They're like ting 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 ting. We're not that capable.
Such a dignified
Can we have
representative
models
of the
for
church.
the combat that they're doing?
Screw you, Junebug!
Once we
Kill
get
them
inside the
better!
building, we will.
This one's almost done. Hey.
Kind of. Junebug.
Well, I was going to ask if there's any flanking available, but since you said there's no...
Well, they've moved. You can move around and... Yeah, sure, you can get a flank in front of them.
Can I flank the captain?
Sure.
Okay. I will whack him.
That's what I want to see. Come on, 20! Come on, 20! Come on!
Or 4 to 5.
Wow.
I told you he was
That's,
killed!
Wow.
So does that make your numbers?
That's 11.
Yeah, 11 misses.
How far in the adventure are we? It's
We're in chapter 3. Middle of chapter 3.
how many chapters are there in that book?
6-ish?
Oh, so about halfway through.
No.
No? 6 chapters through.
We don't yet know that there are princes or an apocalypse, except that I've supposedly been having dreams of a coming apocalypse, except it's just on my character sheet and it hasn't happened yet.
Please.
Okay. Stealthing.
There's really nothing to stealth behind.
I'm still up on the.
Yeah. Are you laying flat on the ground?
I got a crossbow. If that's what I have to do, stealth.
I think you can do that actually. I think the things with crossbows is you can fire them prone.
You can fire them prone, but you have to load them. You have to reload them standing.
That's weird.
Yeah, because in real life, you like
So
put a
step
foot
on it. And,
Yeah.
yeah, but you put your weight into it.
It's a light crossbow.
Why would you have to put your weight into it? That makes no sense.
Because I'm
It's
thinking
leg
a
strength.
A light. Okay, fine. You can do it. I mean,
Well, it's if you wanted to remain prone anyway, we just stand up with half his move and drop the other half.
yeah.
So, or free or whatever. So, if you want to drop prone, you can do that and be stealth, but you'll have disadvantage on the attack rolls. But if they don't see you, then you'll have advantage. So it'll balance out.
It's kind of a worthless
Well,
endeavor.
okay. Then did I just shoot? Did the one I shoot before? Is it now an attack? Melee
Yes.
with anybody? Okay, then I'm shooting that one and I get my sneak attack damage, which is what I was concerned about.
Yes.
So, never mind. 20,
That hits.
£13 of damage.
He's dead.
Problem solved.
All right. So back to Darian.
I will have to invoke the power of Cuthbert if we cannot stop this thing. Okay, 16, 17, 4, 8.
17 total.
Yes.
So that will hit him. Yes, for 8.
For 8, yes.
All right, he looks bloody.
And 20 for 6, 10. 20 for 10. Right in the nuts!
But stroke did more than the blade.
Look, I don't understand it either.
So that was
Crush
Darian.
his arch.
Yes.
Sometimes it's better with the blood.
Gerbo, you are flanking with Junebug.
Nice. So
You're
now
welcome.
I get the advantage.
Yes.
It's the thing I always forget to put in there. Good old Gerbo! Hit him in the testicles! It's his weak spot. Oh, yeah, there we go. 21 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And 12, 5, 17 points of damage.
Might be the exact number you needed.
I jump up and stab at him.
You do that successfully, and he crumbles to the ground with your little dagger in his belly or whatever.
Slashing the femoral artery as he bleeds out.
There you go. The sudden drop in blood pressure leaves him prone, gurgling.
With death.
He suffered a terrible case of death.
So there are 4 bandit guys left.
Somewhere his mother cries.
That was Gerbo. It's Malistern. There are 4 bandit guys left. They are all engaged in melee with someone.
How far are they if I moved into combat with them?
We are currently about 40 feet from them, so
You can throw another staircase. Just shoot him.
I'm gonna send Mr. Cheezel in to get one.
If you left Mr. Cheezels with the boat or somewhere.
Yes.
He didn't, he didn't
Yeah.
climb the rope.
Couldn't climb the rope.
yeah, he couldn't climb into the keep, so
I'll shoot one.
do it. Hit, roll.
What are you attacking damage at the same time, Ferris?
9.
9 points. He's almost dead, but not quite. Their turn. 2 of them are going to break away and run for the front gate. So,
Does any of them leave my area?
yeah, you'll get an attack, and Gerbo will get an attack.
I swing at one of them and miss again, because, you know, that's how I've been operating this entire battle. This, just a regular attack?
Right.
I rolled 1.
Okay. They both book
Cheerful.
it. And
Are they wounded?
They no, they are not. They move and then take their action to dash. So they get 60 feet from you guys and get around the corner of that building they came out of.
Okay, well, they're going to alert everyone to our presence, so... Oh, well, we'll just have to progress forward. We only took minimal damage.
So there's 2 guys left, and one of them is badly injured. And they all move into flanking with who did the 9 points to him? That was Malice Arrow. They'll move into flanking with Junebug because of reasons. So one of them gets a 15.
That's my AC.
Woo! 4 damage, and the other one gets 4 more damage for Junebug.
Yeah. It's not as effective as a bee.
Alright.
They would do minimum 1, so. that's true.
Junebug was going to give chase, but now he's been hit. Junebug
And
back.
it's
Yeah, raging,
Junebug's
aren't
turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Commence with the ultra murder.
Will do.
A body in the hand is worth
6 in the grave.
Am I able to flank either one of these jerks?
Because of your rage, no, you can't.
Fine, reckless attack. Yeah, that's gonna do it.
And he's dead.
21 for, yeah, probably. No. Yeah, he's dead. 15 damage.
And there's one left, and he's the horribly injured one. And
He's in
yeah,
melee.
Cletus' turn. Yeah.
He's in melee.
with
Yep. He's just at this point realized he's made a horrible choice in his life.
Yeah, well, not terrible enough because I don't think a 7 hits him.
No, 7 does not. Darian.
It'd be funny if his
All
last
right.
words were, "Oh shit."
Says they're running off. Ah, fuck, this is complicating things.
You guys can tell from, because you are relatively seasoned adventurers enough now. These are just guys. They're not any real of
No, this is.
the guys that ran off are just bandit punks.
Yeah, they shit
Okay.
themselves and ran.
Yeah.
Well, my concern is they're going
I-
to raise
I-
the alarm.
After I shot, I
Or
would
they
have
can
moved
get
down.
Okay.
I would have joined the party.
You're down the bottom of the stair. Well, yeah, you would have to stand. You didn't drop prone. You're down
right.
there. That's fine.
I will try to kill. I move adjacent to the one that is fighting with Junebug and will attempt to kill him.
Okay.
14?
Yeah.
14 hits for
He's dead.
8. Okay. I then run to the big door, the main keep door.
Okay. You were pretty much right next to it anyway.
All right.
Well, yeah, a few feet from it. So.
Okay, there we go. We're going through here.
So if no one's going after the other guys, then we'll move right on into that.
Right.
Because I want to basically. I want to see if we can.
Oh, Kevin's online.
No.
Come to play, huh?
Yeah. The problem is you're guarding the boat.
Sorry.
You're in the last ditch escape effort.
Thanks for watching the stream, though.
Loser.
Be sure to follow.
Zippo suffered a tragic backpack accident.
It was tragic.
We sent him to the boat to clean up.
All right, we get to the
Drew
main.
Buck, forget he
You're
was
doing
in
that.
there. Throw in new dead
So that was
chickens.
your move. Next is Gerbo.
Get the door open, Gerbo.
Get it.
Move dash open door because we can see targets. He doesn't lose his rage, which he doesn't have very many of left. That's my whole battle strategy at this point. It's called rolling up the dungeon.
Yep. 3 a day.
He's taken 6 points of damage. 0,
yeah.
0, 0, 0.
Dash open doors a free action if it's unlocked, right?
Correct.
And
You can just use your move to get to there. You're close
Oh,
enough
okay.
to it.
Okay, move.
let's move open.
Yeah,
What do I
act-
see inside the door?
Action will be to open the door.
What you see
Oh,
inside.
it's a free action.
Oh, nice.
It's not locked or anything. It's just a door.
This room is the Great Hall of the Keep.
Yeah, I think it was.
It
a
is
big
2
door.
stories high with stone stairs on both sides of the room, leading up to a stone balcony at the west end of the chamber.
And we're at one of the steps.
Heavy
One of the
double
steps.
doors lead east to the castle yard, while 2 interior doors open to the west. Arrow slits look out onto the north and south. At the west end of the room, below the balcony, a large wooden chair sits behind a wide table littered with papers and discarded plates. A second table, this one long and furnished with benches, runs down the middle of the hall. The walls are painted in green and blue, decorated with tattered banners showing nautical designs.
Okay, the water cult, but we figured that out already.
So,
Are
no
there
people.
any living bodies in here?
There are.
Okay. See, there we go.
Bury in the headline. But there's 2 sets of stairs. Are we at one of those sets of stairs?
We're at the main entrance, so I'm thinking there's.
Chances
Where's
are
one?
later.
Let's see how
main
big-
key.
let's see how big this thing is, because this is the room is important, so we may get the map out.
Huzzah.
Yay, map.
I'm all about that shit.
I need a 50 by 40 foot room with the stone.
50 by 40. So this is 50 by 40. That's the actual
Is that
size. That's
square?
fine. Oh, here, let's just use one.
Isn't that
Yeah, use a blank one and we'll put stuff on top to.
Okay.
There you go. There's the room.
We have this
Okay.
small stuff and all.
Here,
Fine
go to
stuff.
town.
plain.
Just set them right here. James might need them later. Alright. So, turn on the big can.
Yeah, good. Angle that over there, right?
I got her fixed too.
Yep.
Put that off the... It's a little close. Let's see what James gets it all lined up.
I think we're on this side.
Alright.
Let me place all the stuff first, and then we'll put the spinner figs.
Yeah.
I just assumed it was longer than it was wide.
Whatever, we'll let James
Yes,
figure it out.
that's correct.
That works just fine. This is going to be a run in and murder everything sort of battle.
Or get killed by the things behind the arrow slits.
Well, I'm hoping they haven't enough time to. So those things, we run in fast enough,
I
they
understand.
may not have enough
I
time
was
to
getting the
fully
impression the arrow slits were for people to fire out of from in here, not fire in here from out there.
Yeah, that would make no sense. Unless this comment's a lot bigger than it looks, they wouldn't have internal facing arrow slits.
From above?
That would be murder holes. But if they're from above, yes, we could be in trouble. We'll see. I mean,
None of these things are what I wanted.
Yeah,
We'll see what
I heard
happens.
arrow slits. Arrow slits are not murder holes.
yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they're to the outside.
They're the outside. Okay, so.
Don't we have another box of tiles that are the all stone stuff
Let me look.
Box at a time.
on those shelves out there, probably?
So what we're gonna need to do here.
This is like the final. This is the big fight of the keep, so
Yeah.
make it look right.
Yeah. Well, then Grimjaw's gonna be here.
Look at this bag
Yeah,
of
that's
tiles.
what I was looking for.
Okay, there you go, James. Go crazy.
All right.
Now I have to engage Grimjaw. That's just an absolute, and it's gonna happen. So
Who's Grimjaw?
Unless I,
the Bane boss.
How do you
He's
know his
here.
name?
because
what
we
he
were
said.
told.
What the?
We were-
what?
We came here to. It's
Because
been
we
a few
play the
weeks.
game. What?
We were sent here to talk to him or kill him or something later.
He's the head of all the bad guys.
They told us coming.
Therefore, he's the boss.
Found that out at the,
Like at the last town. where
Every
everything was
square is
flooding.
at least partially visible. That was difficult.
I don't think
I need something that's another one that's like not the color.
Oh,
That'll
I
do.
could be-
I need something that's not the same color as the stone. If you can find anything to the match, that'd be fantastic.
Got doors to
Scary
line up the
vagina.
entrances and stuff.
I wish that was not an untrue statement.
Pictures of James and the scary vagina. The kids show that was never picked up.
No one can figure out why. There, those
Hello,
two are
kids.
off
We're
color.
here to talk about the human reproductive
They
system.
go in the two corners closer to your figs. Is that those off color enough? No, they're not.
Yeah. Are they
They're exactly the same
supposed to
color.
be stairs or something?
No, it's just part of the building that you can't go in.
Oh, here.
It's
You know
like
what?
solid wall.
Let's just cheat. Just double it up. There you go. Now we can. If we put two of them on top of each other, we're probably.
Yeah, you'll know then.
All right. Yeah. There you go.
All right.
Somebody needs to answer the questions. We can't keep saying.
Oh,
out
This is
loud.
live. Welcome.
live.
Unless you're
table
watching
is-
it later.
Oh, that's
Screw it. I'll just edit it so that it flows.
Where's my light?
if you're watching this
Working.
at 5 o'clock on Sunday, September 13th, it's live.
Now to make Moses' editing job easier, let's talk about some very topical humor. That Kim Davis. Oh shucks.
No, not on Twitch. I'm pretty sure that's not a
Banned
good
material.
thing.
Gotcha. Let's see what else is topical. Do you guys see the new Stephen Colbert? The first week he's been.
This goes.
I just like making Moses' eyes go wide, which never goes out of style.
Well, I mean, like, it's almost as if he's actually not going to edit the entire part of James figuring out how to set up the thing.
Yeah.
So
So this
we
is
The board will just be there, okay, when it comes out of
exactly what we figured. So
The,
we're not
the crossfades really are what let people know that it's a rerun when you get down to it.
All right.
Star Wipe. Well, that's amazing.
I could start doing. No, that's a little bit much. I think.
That's the second table I talked about. This is the first. That's the big table.
Okay.
That's a table.
I don't have Kevin here to complain about the fact that I'm about to tell this guy because of his banditry he's been sentenced to death.
For Cuthbert.
For Cuthbert.
The Cuthbert!
Me and my fellow religious zealots here are about to slit your throat. And by slit your throat, I mean decapitate you. Except for instead of decapitating you, I'm going to have Junebug ram his axe starting at the top of your head and coming out your bunghole.
For the object lesson to actually see what that looks like, just outside, one of your guys had that done to him.
He did not think it was a good thing.
He had 13 hit points. He took 37.
Are you sure the guy's a bandit? Have you actually seen him doing any banditry stuff?
That's your door.
See,
Set that
that's
in
the nice thing
between
about
the two.
being a religious zealot. I don't need to.
And so,
Back 2 squares.
Are we coming through that big door?
Yeah. That's,
Okay.
that's the door Gerbo just opened.
That does look like a main door. Okay, so I take back what I was saying earlier.
What were you saying?
Mallet is up here.
It's a door. How do we know it's the door?
And here.
Something to that effect.
There's a big sign above it that says main door.
Eat a Joe's. Eat a Joe's.
God damn, Joe! Why? Why do you do these terrible things?
Fishy Joe's. Because it's
There's a new adventure for the D&D 5th edition, I think.
Yeah, it's called Out of the Abyss or something like that.
Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is.
Could be the Return of Malice.
Alright.
Now, if we're going to return anything, it'll be
Or I
a
mean,
backpack.
Return of
No, it'll just be another one
Raiden.
of... all Ferris characters are very similar. Actually, they did release an Unearthed Arcana Ranger variant that is a much more effective version of the Beastmaster.
oh, that's cool.
Your animal becomes a spirit companion. So you can summon him like a Pokeball Master.
Oh my god.
But it still beats having Mr. Cheezles. Okay, kid, where are we at right now? No place you can bring your cat. Awesome! There goes half of my supposed character benefit.
So enjoying 5e. Yeah, I actually like this
Yes.
better than Pathfinder.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm on the fence. I do like this, but I miss Pathfinder a little bit.
I think my problem with Pathfinder right now is there's so much crump for it that it's getting... Well, I have 2
Top
problems with
heavy?
Pathfinder. Top heavy, and 2, it's every actual major type of character I've wanted to play in Pathfinder, I've already played. So I'm actually out of things I want to do in Pathfinder in terms of new characters. I will be rehashing something if I do anything else.
Rehashing is my favorite thing to do.
It is, but I like to build new ones.
You do love that.
Yeah.
Well, the
Well, if I don't get to
Cartoon.
play a character.
the cartoon
As long
campaign
as
will
I
allow you
want.
to do some variations on that, given the differences in the gods.
Yeah, well,
Hence the
completely.
multiple experiences.
Yeah, I'm about to do a
Experiences
druid.
with Wotan.
Well,
Yeah. Both.
you can do
both
some slight
very
variants,
short
but I
term.
doubt it's going to be enough of a
Although the one
fundamental
level
shift
up
that it's
for
going to be
playing that
something.
first
Basically, the only
incarnation.
characters I haven't played
Well,
Pathfinder
yeah,
are
okay, cool.
really deep into
Now I got Fireball.
wacky trees,
I'm gonna
which
use it
I don't want to do
constantly.
because there's bullshit,
Yeah.
like Whipmaster or Sapmaster. James's argument of how could anyone do more than 40d6 of damage in a round was answered with yes, the
Well,
Whipmaster could.
that wasn't magic.
That wasn't magic.
And it was Satmaster could do that.
Yeah, Sapmaster. And I have a build for him on my computer from levels 1 to 20. And he is brutal the entire time. But we don't have access to all the books necessary to actually make Sapmaster. So I'll probably just play a druid with a flying bear I'm going to name Bobo. Bobo the murder bear.
Did you read up a lot on the Cthulhu or whatever? I was looking at the...
Evan got what happened was we were going to be starting it like next week, but they've delayed the launch of it. And they're writing they discovered they did not write
Right.
enough. The
You
number
do
of
realize
pages they
my
had.
Shadowrun character.
So it's going to be at least a couple months before we get to them.
Okay,
That's
I'll
why we're
name
going to
Yogi
Shadowrun.
then. Yogi the bear.
So you guys are shit about copyright infringement.
Well, it's not copyright infringement as long as...
How can you do the classes like the ravenous or whatever. They're like were-tigers and stuff from the island.
Rakshasa?
Yeah, I'll see what there are.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just play Bastion again. He was always fun.
All right, Nick, put this one behind the small table. Yep. Also, this one behind the small table.
You're giving each other back rows.
Roro.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Okay, there's also...
Bro.
I have 2 spells left. This is where we have unlimited. Use every asset you have in your entire inventory.
There's a hallway out of the on the back edges. Yes, perfect, and opposite for that.
Deploy the net.
Yeah, pretty much. Whatever
There's
you
one
wanna
of
do.
these guys in the first square, diagonal one, right there, and then opposite the other side. All right, let me get another view real quick. Make sure I put them in the right spot. Okay, so one more thing I'll put in there. This one's perfect, this one's not, but that's okay.
Okay.
So right here, and Nick, if you'll throw that, the dark side in on the opposite there, those are the stairways that go up to the loft level.
Okay. Something to prevent him. From
On the loft level are these 5. Just put them in the green behind a square.
behind here.
No, above behind. Yeah, right there. Put them right behind a square. Yeah,
Gotcha.
they're 10 feet up. And actually, I think does this work here? Put that up, this off color one underneath them, and that's the second level high.
Dice boxes.
Where
It's
Is that-
it's going to be a big
am I to understand that this level is right here? Right here.
yes.
Okay, so we want to get under the lip for that.
All right, I think we're pretty much set up there.
Okay.
So behind the table, you see what looks like. I think there's some actual pictures in the back of this book I can show you. Because pictures and reasons.
Visual aids help.
The one with the staff is this guy looks like that.
Okay.
Fat green guy.
Yep.
Fat green guy. Gotcha.
That's an unusual look.
We'll
Yeah.
name him. He's probably Air Genie.
Hmm.
There's a whole bunch of elemental races in this game.
They
that
seem to
none of us
be.
used.
They look like they're
Air or
glistening.
water?
Or water.
Water.
Water. Because we already destroyed the air guys. Well, the first level of the air guys.
The guys at the top. Seem to be those. I'll make sure I can give them kind of an attack. They did. They seem to be the reavers that had the sawtooth swords. They have those. There's a little guardway up there, and they have their swords and are leaning against it. And they look like they have javelins too, so they're going to probably be throwing those.
Okay.
That's the
Those
second level
reavers
too.
weren't wearing armor.
That's the.
Well, neither were you.
But I have one of their swords too.
Yes.
So.
Does it?
That's the. Yeah, the 3 in the center are those guys, are the fathomers, or not the reavers.
For the center of Reavers. Easy.
Yep, the ones on the 2 and the ends of the balcony levels seem to be. Okay, those 2 guys,
Oh,
because they're on the first floor.
you said balcony, yeah. Okay, so I get the up here.
They seem to be more heavily armed. They have long sword and a short sword at their side.
Those mercenaries. We fought one of those guys before.
And on the top level, the ones on the end seem to be wearing a lot of accoutrement and trinkets and whatnot. They're most likely some kind of caster.
Great.
Accoutrement.
More of these guys than I thought there would be. I won't handle it.
And we're down one person. Hooray!
Yeah, it is what it is.
System's designed for 5 players, so.
Okay. Yeah, this is just a deadly encounter. We still have enough spell resources.
Does one of them look like a boss or anything?
Yeah.
Absolutely. The one,
Gray guy.
yeah, the gray guy is.
This is the boss.
He's a boss-looking guy.
Yeah.
He matches the descriptions of Jolliver Grimjaw that you've
Uh-huh.
been able to get.
He's big, he's gray, and he doesn't wear a shirt. Oh, okay. I'm good.